Hello Internet, I am Ms. V, also sometimes known as K-Thorn, and welcome to my channel where we are playing through every single Nancy Drew game from number 1, Secrets Can Kill, to number 34, which I don't know the name of, but it takes place in Prague. We are currently on number 7, which is Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. This is part 3, this is the notes we have so far. I do not know how much more of this game. I have played this game before. I found my old notes, they're off to the side. We're going to do a comparison photo after I've completed the game. But I don't remember this game at all, guys. So I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing. I think when we last played, we talked about switching to night and talking to the birder guy about how to get a photo of a red-tailed hawk, because that's on the list of photos I'm supposed to take, but I haven't seen a red-tailed hawk at all in this game. So I'm going to talk to him about, where do I find this birds at night? Actually, I might just go through at night. No, I've been through at night, because I had to find bugs at night. So, worst part of this game. I don't do creepy crawlies. So, I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to go talk to him. Trying to figure out this whole red-tailed hawk situation. Barring the red-tailed hawk and talking to him about that, I have no clue what to do. I know last game we did get the safe open. I went a little longer than I normally do, specifically because we accidentally found the safe code and a few other things. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah. So we opened the safe. We read the journal that was in there about a treasure or gold, technically hidden somewhere on the property, and that the dogs are supposed to lead us there. We also got through the dog puzzle with the clock and the thing, and that's just what let us find downstairs, which is where the safe was. We know there's like a speakeasy down there, and I think I know where the door is. Like I can see the little lines on the wall, but we don't know how to open the speakeasy. Got to figure that out. So we've got some things to figure out, but the only thing that is like solid is how do we get a photo of this red-tailed hawk. So we're gonna work on that. I have no idea. I have no clues on who it might be, who it might not be. All of these people that we've met, so M, the bird guy, and the forest guy, the ranger. Jeez. All of them have reason, they have motive, they have opportunity to do this. M says she doesn't have dogs. That doesn't mean she doesn't. We don't know where she lives. We haven't seen her place or if she actually does have dogs. The other two either do or did have a dog. So the ranger does have a dog. We met the dog. He was so cute. Well, he was badly animated, but cute. And we know that the bird guy used to have a dog. So lots figured out there. The end of last session. Ooh, this is sticky. The end of last session, we got a lot more done than earlier on. That last little like 15-20 minutes was just like, oh, there's all these things. So we completed a lot in that time. Most of the last session was me getting creeped out by bugs, though. So let's hope we're done with the bugs. Please be done with the bugs. Please. We're gonna get started, talk to the bird guy, but before we do, just a few reminders of if you enjoy this video, please click the like button. Please leave a comment below letting me know if you're watching this. I am mainly doing these recordings and doing this to have a more healthier work-life balance, playing video games in a more healthy way. Not playing 14 hours straight on one day after overworking myself for 2 weeks, but rather, every day or every other day playing hour and a half, 2 hours, and that's it. 2 hours max. It really depends on the game, how close we are to the end. So that's kind of the goal here. So please leave a comment because it gives me the drive to keep doing this and work on myself and my work-life balance. Plus, in the end, I think it'd be really fun to have a community of people where we get to chat about the game in the comments. I will read all the comments. If you are rude, I'm not going to delete your comment unless it doesn't meet my standards as a teacher, because I am a virtual teacher. I teach high school, business, And if I see any comments that I would not want my students to see, that's when I would delete it. Otherwise, I'm gonna leave you mean comments, and I'll even talk about them. If you give me nice comments, then I'll still talk about them. If you ask me questions, I will answer them if I'm able to answer them. So please leave a comment. And then, of course, if you enjoy my videos, click subscribe and the notification bell, so that way you know when I post videos. Although I'm keeping pretty steady with Nancy Drew. Right now it's Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. This gets posted about noon my time. They do get posted every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Yeah. I'm also a little bit ahead. I've been able to get a little bit ahead, so that way I'm not like rushing to edit. I have a little cushion. It's a little calmer. So I'm a couple videos ahead. So if you do leave a comment, I'm not going to see it for maybe a week, probably a little less. So just keep that in mind. But without further ado, I am way beyond where I normally like to do my little beginning thing. So let's get started. Yeah, what are you talking about? Oh, did I not? I don't think I closed the game out. My bad. Okay, I don't know if we switched it to night. I'm gonna switch it to night. Also, I'd like to point out that at some point in the game, somebody said that the dogs show up like every other night. That has not been happening. So I don't know how this game actually tracks every other night.
How's the bird watching coming along?
I just can't seem to find a red-tailed hawk. Any suggestions?
Well, there's gotta be lots around here. You haven't been going around wearing sunglasses and earmuffs, have you?
Where am I most likely to see one?
Well, according to my bird map, they like to nest in the big tree that's just to the southwest of the Malone house. I suggest you park yourself nearby and wait. Bound to spot one sooner or later.
I don't want to tell him about the gold
See
bars.
you in a while.
Watch yourself out there.
I just don't feel comfortable doing that. Okay. To the south. Well, it's night. Let's go inside. Switch it back to the day. I feel like looking up red-tailed hawks and seeing if they're nocturnal or... No, we see them in the day. Well, I don't know if the hawks where I live are red-tailed hawks, but we have hawks where I live, and I see them during the day, or I even hear them during the day. Got a pecan orchard right outside the back of my house. Fun fact, New Mexico has the largest pecan orchard in the entire world, owned by Stahman Farms. And I think the orchard behind my house is Stahman. It's the Stahman or Salopec. And so this particular pecan orchard behind my house, we get an owl every year. The hawks like to live in there. So we get to see some cool birds. Okay, define southwest. I want you southwest. So southwest is that way though. Right? This is southwest. It's southwest. It's not that way. That's not the map that I want. This is the map that I want. Yeah, southwest. That's the... None of this is southwest of the house. So how do I get southwest of the house? I don't know why I keep looking at this. potatoes.
Those look too rotten.
That's his little observation deck. Allows me to be southwest, no. I'm so confused. Because he even said southwest of the house. Define. Southwest. Well, where's my PDA? Maybe even an old stump.
I don't think this is the tree Red was talking about. Well, I don't see any hawks, but this is probably the tree Red was talking about. At least it was the tree. That sounded like a hawk.
Why was there a speaker on the outside of the house?
Hey, what is that hawk standing on?
A speaker.
Oh, that looks like a speaker.
It is a speaker. Of course.
Huh?
Oh, and the
I better get out of here.
on fire.
My arms and legs are tied. I can't move. At least I can kick. If I could just get that scythe down, I could use the blade to cut the rope around my wrists and free my hands.
Oh, there we go. I think I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. I already need to do second chance, but at least I know why. I know what it is. Yep.
I can't just let this thing burn up. I've got to put it out.
I don't think this is really gonna help, but sure, let's get a bucket of water.
What in blazes happened? I saw the fire from my platform and came running. You weren't in there playing with matches, were you?
I was looking at birds, and then I noticed something on the house, and the next thing I knew, I was locked in the tool shed and somebody was setting it on fire.
Whoa, you're not making much sense. Probably smoke inhalation or something. Come talk to me after you've cleaned yourself up and gotten some sleep. I need to tell you something.
Somebody tried to kill you?
I didn't say that.
Somebody knocked you out, locked you in a shed, set it on fire, and you think they were, what, just pulling a prank? Wake up and smell the hostile vibes, Nancy.
I guess it's just hard for me to believe that anybody would consider me to be that big a threat.
I should have never let you stay there by yourself.
Sally, I'm fine. I feel bad about your tool shed, though.
Who cares about the shed? It was full of junk anyway. I'm glad to be rid of it.
That's kind of the way Ranger Akers saw it, too. He showed up right after the birdwatcher did and ticketed me for burning refuse in a manner that endangered park property.
That man is insufferable.
Emily was nice, though. She came by right afterwards and wouldn't leave until I drank the tea she made for me.
Look, Nancy, one more time. If you want to leave, just say the word and I'll come get you.
Sally, one more time. I'm fine.
Well, then promise me you'll be careful, okay?
I promise. I'll be in touch.
You better.
Well, let's switch tonight and go give that guy a photo of the red-tailed hawk. Which apparently took us to the next little segment of the game. Yay.
Hello there. I owe you an apology. After you came up here looking for those red tails, I gave my map a closer look and realized it was more than 50 years old. Reason you can't find them is probably because their favorite nesting tree is gone. Finding that hawk's gonna be harder than I thought, so why don't you just give me back my camera and I'll take it from here. It didn't get burned up in that fire or anything, did it?
You'll be happy to know that I did get a picture of a red-tailed hawk. So here's your camera back. I got all the birds.
Thank you, Nancy. Nice work. You're a credit to your generation.
Where did those gas cans come from?
I ran out of gas. So much for being prepared, huh? Well, that's all I wanted to tell you. I'm sure you've got places to go, things to see, people to pester.
I still don't want to tell him about that. I feel like it'll help, though.
Mickey Malone supposedly buried a bunch of stolen gold bars on his property way back in the 20s. Did you know that?
Really? That's interesting. I don't much care, but it's interesting.
So you don't know anything about it?
Nope.
See you in a while.
Shh. Down a notch. Remember.
Alright, switch back to day. Thinking we talked to M and the ranger. Let me see here. Yep. And then maybe try to hunt down this gold. Gotta figure out where the dogs usually roamed. Look at the ranger station first. Oh. If you don't say hi to the puppies in games, you're not playing games correctly.
Good news. I have information on your mystery woman.
You are incredible, Ranger Akers. What did you find out?
Her name these days is Vivian Whitmore. She lives in Las Vegas, and her number is 702-555-9137.
That's gonna get put in my PDA. I don't have to write that down.
Sorry to bother you again, but did those results from the water test come in yet?
There's something here for you from the State Department of Health.
High levels of arsenic.
Oh my gosh, not only is the water bad, but it seems like the well may have been contaminated deliberately.
Wow.
I wouldn't go jumping to conclusions without proof, Ms. Drew. I'm sure there's a far less melodramatic explanation.
Mm-hmm.
What do you know about a man named Joe Akers?
Why do you ask?
I understand he used to be the deputy here.
So?
According to Emily Griffin, Deputy Joe Akers was your father. And according to the journal I found, William Akers' son was named Joe. Another coincidence?
All right. William Akers was my grandfather.
Why didn't you tell me that before?
It's not exactly something I'm proud of. My father spent his whole life trying to make people forget what my grandfather was, and trying to make sure people who didn't know what he was never found out. I've been doing the same thing.
What did William Akers do after Malone was arrested?
I'm afraid you're going to have to excuse me, Miss Drew. In case you've forgotten, I'm a very busy man. I apologize for my previous behavior. As a park ranger, I strive to keep my personal feelings in check at all times, and that time I failed. It's my duty as a public servant to try to make it up to you. What would you like to know?
Did your grandfather ever find any gold on Malone's property?
If he did, he never spent it. He wasn't poor when he died, but he certainly wasn't rich.
What can you tell me about the gold that Malone supposedly buried on his property?
As far as I know, it doesn't exist. It's just one of those rumors people want to believe, so they do.
Thanks for all your help.
Not a problem.
An eyelash attacking my eye during that. Alright, we're getting somewhere with information.
How you holding up?
Do you know anything about the gold that Mickey Malone supposedly buried somewhere on his property?
All I got to say about it is, if there really was a bunch of gold buried somewhere, and nobody ever found it, it's for darn sure nobody ever will. Not with them dogs up there.
Guess I'll see you later.
I guess you will.
What if those dogs are covering up somebody?
How you holding up?
Guess I'll see you later.
Somebody
Keep
looking
on trucking.
for the gold. With all this fishing stuff, we still haven't been fishing, and I feel like we have to at some point. The arsenic thing is getting to me. Because I'm pretty sure it's deliberate as well. Because we get trace amounts of arsenic in our water. Can I go around this side of the house? No. Okay. I'm gonna go look at those gravestones. But yeah, we can get trace amounts of arsenic. Arsenic is a natural thing. But that much arsenic? I don't know about that. Left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right. Oh, I made a wrong move somewhere. Oh no. That's not the map I want. This is the map I want. Right, left. Right, left, right. Right. Left. Okay. I want to. Is there anything? No. Nothing. I was hoping it would like say something about the dogs, but no. And look at these letters. This feels like it's a puzzle. My goodness, all the notifications. Go away. Like, this looks like I need to put like a code there. Snooky. Piff and Path. Marbles, we're so sorry to have lost you. Then show her. It's not that helpful. I'm now lost. I took a wrong turn somewhere. Okay, that was a tree stump. There we go. Just looking for the yellow ribbon. There we go. Well, that wasn't helpful. Let's see here. Iggy was autumn. This color brings out the deer. It is I who howls on mornings clear. Spring tree. Huh. Well, I'm glad it just automatically gave me my flashlight this time. Thank you.
I better be careful.
I don't like the way she said that. That suggests to me that if I reach for that, a mouse is gonna bite my hand. How do I get that open? Alright, it also explains this door with the little slot here. That's also gotta be more. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess we can call people. Yep. Who do we want to call first? Sally or Viv? We'll call Sally, let her know.
Hello?
Hey, Sally, it's Nancy.
Nancy, hi. How's it going?
I'm afraid I have some bad news. I had your well water tested, and according to the health department, it contains a very high level of arsenic.
Arsenic? Somebody poisoned my well?
Maybe, maybe not. The health department is running more tests. When you bought the house, did anyone mention a problem with the well?
No. And it doesn't matter. I love that house, and I am going to live in it. If that well's bad, I'll just dig another one. At least, I will when I know for sure why bad things keep happening there. You are going to figure that out, right, Nancy?
You bet I am.
I knew I could count on you.
In the paperwork that you had to wade through when you bought this property, do you recall ever coming across the name Vivian Whitmore?
No, I sure don't. Who's she?
A close friend of Mickey Malone's, or so it would seem.
Her name wasn't anywhere on the deed. I know that.
Were you ever told that Mickey Malone supposedly buried a small fortune in gold bullion somewhere on your property and that it has yet to be found?
Is this a joke?
Malone supposedly stole a bunch of gold bars off a train and buried them at Moon Lake. You never heard about that?
No. Could it be true?
Well, if somebody thinks it's true, that may be the reason they're trying to frighten you off your property.
How did you hear about it?
I found the journal of a man named William Akers in a safe in your cellar. He was one of Malone's closest associates. Ever hear of him?
Never.
Talk to you later.
Stay in touch.
Vivian Whitmore 1-702-555-9137.
If you're selling something, hang up right now. I got an air horn in my hand that could deafen a dinosaur, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Oh, no, please. I'm not selling anything. Believe me. Is this Vivian Whitmore?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. You got exactly 5 seconds to state your business.
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling from Moon Lake, Pennsylvania. I just wanted to ask you some questions.
Oh, right. The Moon Lake Park Ranger said you might call. But you have to talk fast. An old friend of mine is flying in today from Florida. And when I say old, I mean old, as in 5 years older than I am. Don't bother trying to do the math, sweet stuff. You'll hurt yourself. So, that ranger fella said you found an old picture of me.
It was of you and Mickey Malone. Do you remember him?
Of course I remember him. I remember everything about that time of my life. It was the roaring 20s, for crying out loud. One of the most exciting decades in American history. Just because I've got a few years on most people doesn't mean my brain's turned to tapioca, sweet stuff.
Did you spend much time at his place on Moon Lake?
Moon Lake. Talk about your fond memories. I had a lot of fun there. Although I wasn't anywhere near as wild as most young people were back then. But I think Mickey kind of respected me for that. I was his gal for 5 years. He always kept birch beer on tap at that speakeasy of his just for me.
Tell me about the speakeasy.
It was in the basement, right there at Moon Lake. Feds never knew about it, but everybody who was anybody on the East Coast back then, actors, musicians, bankers, politicians, they knew. You weren't big time unless you'd made at least one trip to Moon Lake Mickey's.
Did this speakeasy have a secret entrance?
There was a lock hidden in one of the tombstones in that little cemetery behind the house. You needed a key to unlock it, and when you did, stairs would appear that led to the speakeasy.
Huh.
Do you have any idea how to get into Malone's speakeasy from the house?
I sure don't. That saloon was built using 2 main ingredients, concrete and secrecy. Mickey always bragged that nobody could get in unless he wanted them in, and I do believe he was right. But I'll tell you what, if you send me that picture of me and Mickey, I'll send you my key.
The key to the tombstone? You still have it?
It's in the bottom of my jewelry box. I've come this close to throwing it out 100 times, but it's so small and the memories it brings back are so big. Well, I just couldn't, as a joke. Mickey had a tombstone made with the name of this federal agent who had it out for him, inscribed on it. That's the one the key unlocks.
William Akers, the guy you call Willie. He wrote about looking for the gold that Malone had supposedly buried on his property at Moon Lake. Do you know anything about that?
The hole in the floor gold heist. Well, I'll be darned.
So it's true? He did bury gold on his property?
Truth be told, when Mickey told me he was the one who pulled off that heist and that he'd buried 20 gold bars at Moon Lake, I didn't believe him. I thought he was making it up. See, Mickey and I were on the outs by then. I thought he was just trying to entice me to come back. But if he told Willie the same thing, maybe there's something to the story after all.
Did he ever say anything to you about a map?
Yes. He said he was making a treasure map and that... The dogs. Something about those dogs of his.
The dogs will lead the way?
He was always saying that. In fact, I'm pretty sure he had it engraved on his tombstone. Think, Viv, think! He said he was making a treasure map, and that he was also having paintings done of each dog. He made it sound like one thing had something to do with the other, like he was giving me some big important clue. But I just figured he was playing games, trying to lure me back with mystery and intrigue. I told him to buzz off. Maybe I shouldn't have.
Did he say what he was going to do with the paintings?
He said he was going to hang them in the speakeasy, and I'm sure that's precisely what he did.
Can you remember anything about Malone's dogs that might suggest where he hid the gold?
I've stayed away from his dogs. They made me nervous, always jumping around, barking at this or that. The only one I liked was, what was his name? Iggy! I liked Iggy because he was nice and quiet. He just lay on the porch all day and didn't make a peep.
Do you know anything about the safe that's in the cellar of his house at Moon Lake?
You must be talking about the wall safe. That was Willie's. By Willie, I mean William Akers, one of the guys who worked for Mickey.
What can you tell me about William Akers?
He was Mickey's most trusted employee. Mickey treated all his other men like dirt, but not Willie. He honestly liked Willie, respected him, trusted him implicitly.
It's been fun talking to you.
Absolutely, positively.
Okay. So we need to find... We need to get into the speakeasy. So we just need to send that letter to her. Can I look at the porch over here where Iggy would always hang out? No? Okay, fine. So but the game won't let me do that.
Hello again, Miss Drew. Am I in for another interrogation?
I'd like to mail this photo to the woman in Las Vegas. Can you do that for me?
As always, I'm here to serve, Miss Drew. Just give it to me and I'll take care of it. I'm sure she'll be very pleased to get this back.
Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure. Hello again, Miss Drew.
Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure.
Just wanted to make sure there. Okay. So nothing to do at Ben's Emporium. To talk to the bird guy. We need her key before we can do anything. Guess I can try to update Sally again and then.
Hello?
Hey, Sally, it's Nancy.
Nancy, hi. How's it going?
Talk to you later.
Thanks again, Nancy.
Maybe I'll call the boys. If they say I just need to wait for the key,
Hello?
Hi,
I
Frank.
know that.
Hey, Nancy. Hey, Joe. Pick up the phone. Joe's in the kitchen. Worked up a real appetite watching me vacuum out the car. Hello?
Hi, Joe. It's Nancy. What are you eating?
Sandwich. Either roast beef or really old turkey. Can't tell. Don't care. So how's life as a dog catcher?
I managed to get in touch with someone who used to be Malone's girlfriend. She says there's a speakeasy beneath Sally's house.
But you haven't been in it yet?
No, Vivian, that's her name. She's going to send me her key. I'm not even going to tell you what the key unlocks.
So you could literally be sitting on top of a speakeasy? Cool.
How do you think your suspects would feel if that turns out to be the case?
Emily Griffin would no doubt be thrilled at the chance to collect artifacts on dry land for once.
But it would be easier to collect them if no one else knew about the speakeasy. So if she somehow knows about it and figures you and Sally don't...
She'd have a motive for trying to scare us off the property.
In other words, you're right back where you started. Maybe Emily has a motive, maybe she doesn't. Anything else my genius brother and I can help you with, Nancy?
I seem to be getting nowhere fast. Anybody have any suggestions?
Have you checked lately to see if Vivian sent you that key?
Later, guys.
See ya!
No, I just sent the thing. Are you suggesting I go back already? I already know the key. Leave and come back. That'd be the fastest mail service ever. Especially from Las Vegas to
A
Pennsylvania.
package just arrived for you from Las Vegas.
Great. Vivian sent me the key.
I'll dispose of the package. Wouldn't want to break any littering laws, would we?
Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure.
I just don't trust anybody. To the cemetery we go. Left. Right, left, left. Right, left. Right, left, left. Right, left. Right, left. Right, left. Hey.
It looks like some kind of keyhole.
What are we trying to spell? And why is my phone vibrating like crazy? Is there an I on this one? It's gonna be like Willie. Oh, it will. I just gotta figure out what word to put here. What were the dog's names? Iggy, Lucy, maybe Lucy. That's an H, this would have to be an I. Guess we have to call Vivian. For some reason I can get out of here better than I can find the cemetery.
Hello?
Is this Vivian?
No, this is your station drop-off. Vivian's fixing snacks in the kitchen.
Oh my gosh, Eustacia Andropov? Harry Houdini's cousin?
Use the air horn like I showed you.
No, Eustacia, wait! It's Nancy Drew. I talked to you on the phone a couple of months ago, just after a friend of mine was kidnapped in St. Louis. I asked you questions about the theater where the kidnapping took place, the Royal Palladium, remember?
Nancy Drew, the Snoopy one. You're not dead yet?
No.
Most people, I talk to them one day, next day they're dead. It is an old age thing.
Oh, stop being so morbid here. Have some clam dip. Hello? Nancy? So you know Eustacia, huh? Small world. Well, what's up?
That's hilarious.
I got the key you sent me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. There's just one thing. It doesn't seem to work.
Oh, where is my brain? The key unlocks the letters of the inscription. Just dial in the password and you'll be set.
There's just one more thing.
You don't know the password. I'm sorry. Eustacia and I've been playing canasta all day, and I guess beating her all those times took more out of my brain than I thought.
Next game, I win. Next game, loser pays for pizza.
Well, get out your wallet, sister, because you're going down. So, where were we? Oh yeah, the password. Let's see. It was the name of that federal agent, his first name.
Waldo?
No, not his real first name. What Mickey was always calling him. Baldo. That was it, Baldo. I always thought it was mean to call him that, especially since Mickey was starting to get a little sparse on top himself.
So I just turn the letters until they spell Baldo?
Yes, dear, but like almost everything else in life, it's trickier than it sounds.
Are there any other tricks to getting into the speakeasy that I should know about?
I suppose it's only fair to warn you about the tunnels, and the doors, and the dead ends.
Tunnels? You mean there's more than one way to get to the speakeasy from the cemetery?
Mickey had his men dig a bunch of tunnels between the speakeasy and the cemetery with hidden doors that opened when other doors closed, and lots of dead ends, so that if the speakeasy was ever raided, his guests could hide from the police. I was always terrified of getting lost, but you're a plucky girl. I'm sure you'll be fine.
It's been fun talking to you.
Absolutely, positively.
Cool. We're gonna get lost. I'm gonna get so lost. Right. Back to this left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Okay. Trying to make it boldo. But again, if we turn this, it's going to turn everything else. So let me put the key in. So that turns that. Turns those. No matter what, that one turns. I want to get these two to be the same. There we go. There we go. Huh.
It's too dark. I need a flashlight. Oh, the batteries are going dead. I can't see a thing. I'd better go back. It's silly to try to explore this in the dark.
Great. That's very annoying. Wait, it's... No, I was right. Gotta go to M's Emporium, try and get batteries. This is probably what's gonna make me fish. When we're so close.
How you holding up?
I need flashlight batteries. Do you carry them?
Yep. But you know, I've been meaning to make a pretty display out of them packs of combo cola over there for the longest time. Just can't seem to get around to it.
In other words, you'd like me to give it a shot.
Here's the way it should look when you're done.
Ah, this, okay. Okay, so it should be green, yellow, purple at the top. Green, yellow, green, orange, yellow, green, orange, yellow, green, orange, orange, green, orange. Okay, so those ones are correct. Violet, yellow, yellow, violet, okay. Yellow, violet, violet. Yellow, yellow. Orange, orange, yellow. Yellow, yellow, okay. Yellow, yellow, blue, 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 blue. Cool. Yellow, purple, yellow. Yellow, purple, yellow, yellow. Oh no, purple, yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Not bad. Yellow. No idea what that color is. Yellow. Oh, it's red. Doesn't look like red. So yellow, red, yellow, yellow, red. Okay. That one's correct. Yep, yellow. Orange, red. Red, red, yellow. So this needs to be turned. Purple, green, green. What's just this
Ta-da! One smiling goldfish. It's obviously never tried combo cola.
Hey, Nancy. This mean you got them cans stacked?
You bet. They look just like the picture you gave me, which you can have back.
Here's your batteries. And thanks, Nancy.
Oh, she gave me a whole bunch. Jeez, okay. And back to the cemetery. Can't wait till we get it open in the basement. So that way we can just go through the basement. Left, right, right, left, left, right. Right. Left, right. Left, left. Do I have to do this every time? Oh, come on. want these two to stay the same. There we go.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go right now for the best.
So this is the speakeasy. Wow.
How is the light already on? Dapper dogs, sodas, spirits.
Those must be the spigots William Akers mentioned in his journal.
Isn't there like a specific way to do that?
The spigot won't move. There must be a way to unlock these spigots.
There's Iggy laying on the porch. You know, you have me zoom in here. How is that not a button? Oh.
It's too dark.
Oh no. I didn't want to do that. Okay. It's a bird over there. It's a stage. Let's go on the stage. Can we not go on the stage? You just look at the stage? Darn it, I wanted to play the piano. Haha. What'd I say? Cool, we can get back in from that way now. I was a little concerned. I might have made it to where I was stuck again. You dog. Getaway car vacations. Why does it look like bullet holes in the wall right there? Xander. I feel like I should be writing down these colors. Lucy was like a yellow. I forget the other one. I'm gonna have to go back to it. Nothing else with this, just okay. There's your dog. There's your dog.
Ah, he's so cute.
Ah, Vitus, okay.
If map is correct, The tree where Vitus would bark at the hawks used to be right about here.
Yep, and his is blue. Oh, Lucy's was green, not yellow. So Iggy's was yellow. It's gotta be like one of these areas, right? Oh, we can't really see this one. Yeah, but there's like that. This is Xander, right? Yeah, it's like a reddish. Yeah, we can't really see this. This one got damaged, sadly. Okay, I gotta find like a button. Yeah, Iggy's was yellow. Let's find a button to release these, right?
The spigot won't move. There must be a way to unlock these spigots.
Yeah, I know. Oh, look, Vitus's color is blue and he chases birds. Xander's pictures of, I don't know, but color red. Lucy's green. Yep. Is Lucy shown on top of a boat? Information about boat wrecks. Okay. Picture of Iggy, the lazy one. I want to meet all these dogs. That's in the gaming area. Aha. We found the button. Interesting. Pump the spigot, then push the red button to make the letters move. The more pumps, the more times the letters will spin. How do I know how each... Oh, that's... Yeah, we got that. Okay. It's the color of the things. So, blue here, because I'm looking at the blue one. Okay, what? This one's red. So here, red is Xander. This one needs to be an X. Not quite getting it though. Okay, hold on. What if I do this from here? Wait, one more. Darn it. Darn it. Okay, we got that one. Blue needs to be a V. I'm totally guessing. Oh, too many. There we go. Yellow is going to have to be an I. If it's anything like the last one, this will be 4 pumps and it should get me there. Yes. Okay, and green. Green is supposed to be an L. Well, okay, it's another tunnel. Wait, where was that? Where was that? I wasn't paying attention. Where was that? I was just like, oh cool, it opened up, yay! I thought it would be obvious. I'm confused. Was it someplace that was in here? Okay, someplace that was in here. Oh, what? Interesting. Wait a minute. Oh, I see the map. Oh, this map. Right. I think it's that. Oh, interesting. Vitus. Another map. Is this supposed to be like where Iggy goes? I'm pretty sure it's there.
Xander played by the pump, which is right here.
Huh. Another map. Oh, great. That's a dead end. Okay. This is just a dead end and not a second chance. No, we can't open that. These must open that door. We gotta figure out what these are. What does this say? One of, yeah, it looks like the map. I wonder if I need to figure out Lucy would hang out and like choose all of those on the map. Oh jeez. Well, okay. Whew. Well, we're getting somewhere. Time to go talk to the ranger and figure out about boat wrecks.
Hello.
What can you tell me about the speakeasy in the basement of Malone's house?
All I know is my grandfather managed it for Malone. Lots of rich and famous people went there. It made him tons of money, and when Malone went to prison, my grandfather sealed it up, and no one set foot in it again.
Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure. Hello.
Thanks for all your help.
Not a problem.
I thought they said I'm supposed to figure out about... Feature on top of the boat, check out ranger. Oh, the database. Famous residents.
So
Oh, hey.
Lucy would swim out to the shipwreck, which is about here.
All right. Well, that was easy. Time to go back. I think I have an idea on that first thing. I think I click where they all would hang out. Oh, lovely. I'm going inside. And I'm switching to day. Why? Because I'm very uncomfortable with it being night like that. I like having control over day and night. I love how the lights are just on in here. Oh, what are you doing? Okay. Here, 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 and here. Oh, I was off on Lucy's. Do they have to be in a specific order? Lucy, Xander, Iggy, Vitus? Oops. Alphabetical order? I think I already did that by accident. B-I-L-X-V? No, V-X. So it'd be Lucy, Iggy, Vitus, Xander. Vitus, Xander. No, it's not that. By the numbers? Lucy, Xander. No. Vitus, Lucy, Xander, Iggy. Nope. Wait, what are they? What order are they in here? That's Iggy. Vitus. Lucy and then Xander. Let's try that. Iggy, Vitus, Lucy, Xander. Iggy, Vitus, Lucy, Xander. This has got to be it. I'm wondering if it's just the same thing here, or if it's a different order here, but the same tiles? It's gotta be like different orders. His birds. It's like the only thing I have left, and I'm not sure what order to put them in. Oh, this one actually looks exactly the same. Oh, maybe it... Oh. Oh, okay.
That doesn't sound good.
That does not sound good.
It's some kind of lock. It's some kind of lock.
That is an uncomfortable sound. Wait, was that sound maybe this door opening? Yes, okay. What? The underground lake. Interesting.
These dogs have been trained to act vicious on command.
Pizza. Dentaglow, glow in the dark toothpaste. Interesting.
That's the speaker I saw in the house.
Yep. Couple magazines. Who's cool, who's not? Giant roach found in Nan's bed. Mayan temples used as alien landing pads. Oh my god, Sunny. That's Sunny June. I just know it. Faniac? Ultimate movie fan. Look who's back. Brady Armstrong. Yeah, despite the Royal Palladium fiasco, lots of references to things I've done recently. 11:28, 1 to 3 a.m., 600 feet northeast of Malone Dock. Comb, cameo pin, 2 bottles, empty, 5 coins. It's M. Rumor going around lake that Malone house has been sold. Find gold now. Now! Eddie and Cher, stinky breath, must brush their teeth. 12:05, 2 to 4:30 a.m., 500 feet northeast of Malone Dock. 1 bottle cognac, full tiara, rusted. 1 key, initials M. Doggy checkup time. Dogs to vet in Lewiston. Appointment 4:30 p.m. 12:10. Return Titanic. 2 valves video. Same time. Overdue. Rumor true. Sale of Malone House final. Still no sign of gold. Time for plan D as in dog. Extra treat for Cher for being so good. 12:11. 2:30 a.m. 500 feet. South of rocks. 1 silver flask, 3 bottles empty, 2 plates slightly damaged. Too cold to drag. Store nets for winter. Take key found in lake to Harrisburg. Show Chuck. So yeah, get hair done at Harrisburg. Vet lab reports in. All dogs A++. Buy extra happy. Hound ham sticks for training. New owner moving in late April. Order electronic whistle, speakers, transmitter, eye lights. Gary's gadgets and gizmos. Ooh. Truck says key special made for Malone in 1931. Gold heist was 1931. Key equals gold. Try and tool shed. No. Speakeasy. No. Malone house. No. Closets. No. Old trunks. No. No gold. Tiles on mosaics. In tunnel pushing an out. Clue to where gold is? Think. Sally McDonald, 27, freelance photographer. For tunnel, kennel needed. Food bowls, flea collars. 20% off, sell at Well Pets, doggy bed, squeak toys, chew bones. At least she's taking care of the dogs, other than putting them in this kennel in a freaking underground lake. SM moving in April 19th. Work on mosaics one by one. Push every tile. Nothing happens. Malone and his stupid puzzles can take a flying leap. Dogs ready for haunting. Wish I could sick them on Malone. Sally M is gone. Who is Nancy Drew? Get out nets. Repair. Check boat for leaks. Andy knows about gold. Must find before she does. Phew. What did Bruce and Meryl roll in during exercise time? Might as well give them all a bath. So Bruce, Meryl, Cher, Eddie. I'm gonna write that down. Key. I don't know why I'm gonna write it down, but I'm gonna write it down. Bruce, Meryl, Cher, and Eddie. The little glowy things, okay.
I bet the dogs attacked Sally's house because high-frequency signal was transmitted to them through the speaker I saw on the roof.
Yep, I know I'm at the 130 mark, but I actually think I'm...
You've been trained to respond to a
at the
silent
end.
signal from this thing, haven't you?
It's this one, right? Found it. Maybe we don't do that. Should have looked at that first.
It's locked. The wheel is gone.
Okay, I need... Aha!
The wheel is gone.
No, it's not.
The wheel is spinning, but nothing's happening.
I don't want to open that. There's gotta be like an order to this. Controls whether other wheels can move or not. Okay.
It's locked.
How do I make that one work? Yeah, I'd figure out how to both stop the flow of water into the well and drain it. Something over there. Okay. That stopped it. So we probably want to lock this now.
It's locked.
But now we need to drain it. And that's not moving at all. Oh, wait. No.
The wheel is gone.
The wheel's right here. Dang it, I was hoping to like that would like tighten it down. Also, I haven't had to use this, which is concerning.
Something's missing here. Something's missing here. It's locked.
There we go. I would like to lock these.
I'm this close to finding the gold. I just know it. It's locked.
Working. There we go. Built by Krollmeister Wellworks. Ooh, we can figure out that date. I've got a cheat sheet, so I know that's 19 at the beginning. XXIV. XX is 1924. Oh no. Is it only... Oh no, do I need the days? Do I have that? With their colors and numbers. Maybe Roman numerals. Go back through my notes. This is so slow. No, that's Malone. I need to... Did Nancy write details about the dogs, maybe? I don't want to go all the way back out. Here we go. So I don't think it's the months. I'm wondering if it's the years. I'm running out of space next to the animals. So Iggy was born 1919. Lucy was 1922. Xander was 1923. Vitus was 1924. I'm gonna try the years.
These colors look very familiar.
Yes, they do. Okay, green is Lucy, just 22. Perfect. Red is Xander, which is 23. Blue is Vitus, which is 24. And yellow is Iggy, which is 19. Oops. Oh, that's annoying. Ooh, no, it only goes up to 15. It only goes up to 5 over there. So that's not it. I know the colors, it's the numbers. Darn, am I gonna have to go look?
Each color could match up with one of Malone's dogs, but what about those numbers?
Exactly. This is maybe Roman numerals, but where have we seen Roman numerals with the dogs? I don't think we've seen them on their gravestones. This takes so long. Didn't see him on the clock, didn't see him in the cupboard. I don't think we saw anything in the speakeasy with Roman numerals. Oh my god, this takes so long. Anything? No. Anything on this?
Maybe the numbers have something to do with the dogs' names.
The dogs' names. LXIV. Yeah, but L, what's L is 50. Oh no. Thank you, Nancy. 50. X is 10. Wait, hold up. Yeah, red. X is 10. Oops. Okay, blue is Vitus. V is 5. And then yellow. Iggy I is 1. Oh, I go back to the blue. This should be a 0, right? What the heck? Mm-hmm.
The wheel is gone.
Oh, should we have taken that wheel with us? Oh, darn it.
I'd better make sure this door is closed all the way before I fool around with anything else.
That's all I'm fooling around with. Okay, we got it.
£600 of gold bullion. Wow.
Yep, this is why I kept going. I'm like, I know it's 1:30, but I think I'm about to find the gold. And yep. I don't trust this. I found it. Why is nothing happening? Yep, there it is.
Hey there, Nancy. Why, what on earth have we got here?
There it is.
I can't let Emily catch me.
Let Emily get what?
Don't you shut that door on me, Nancy Drew.
Too bad.
If I don't keep moving, Emily will catch me.
Oh, lovely.
There's plenty of gold here. Let me out of here, Nancy!
I need to get out of here.
Oh, not that way. That's the thing.
Nancy, wait! Let's talk about this. This can just be our little secret. You scratch my back, I scratch yours, remember? Nancy?
The gold's all yours, Em. Enjoy it while you can. Dear Ned, as soon as I got out of the tunnels, Emily had left a door open. I called the sheriff. But when I led him back down the well to the room where I'd left Emily, she refused to leave. He and his deputies finally got her out, but one of them said afterward that if he had to choose between getting a bear away from her cub and getting Emily away from that gold, he'd pick the bear. What's worse, by the time they took Emily away, the place was swarming with reporters from all over the country. The commotion has scared away every bird for miles. I'm pretty sure Red Knot would like to strangle me. On the other hand, when Ranger Akers found out that 7 cars and 2 helicopters were illegally parked on park property and that he was going to get to ticket them, he was ecstatic. Tucker Davis finally cleared away that dead tree, which means I'm free to drive home. Moon Lake is beautiful, but I've had enough wildlife for now. Which reminds me, did I mention that those 4 ghost dogs are actually very sweet? They're so sweet, in fact, that Sally is seriously thinking about adopting them. How's that for irony? Ever yours, Nancy. Bess, hi, it's Nancy. I'm at this little amusement park on the coast. I wish I could say I was having a wonderful time, but the fact is, some pretty spooky things have been happening here. There've been some strange accidents, and the carousel, it starts up in the dead of night all by itself, like it's haunted or something. You know me, I don't get scared very easily, but I saw it myself, and I'll call you later. I've gotta go right now.
Ooh. Yep, the Haunted Carousel will be the next game we play. We'll probably start that tomorrow, roughly. Probably tomorrow. Tomorrow, my schedule. I knew we were getting up to the end, so as soon as I saw 1:30 and we were going through that tunnel and I was like, I think we're about at the end. I think I'm gonna keep going here. And I was right. Yep, we were right at the end. So that is number 7, Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake from 2002 originally. I will do a comparison of the notes. Interesting. I have no idea what that note was for. Or these notes from my old notes. Oh, and this had, I previously wrote the Roman numerals on this. I didn't have to do that because I already had a pre-set up cheat sheet for them. There's just certain things that end up being in multiple Nancy Drew games. Roman numerals, the Greek alphabet, and Morse code are the 3 things you'll find throughout various Nancy Drew games. So I just have like pre-cheat sheets written for those things that I'll just pull up when I need them, which gives me the chance to keep my notes focused on this. Some things I did more on, some things I did less on, so these were my old notes. My new notes. So yeah. I'll do a photo comparison and post it on YouTube the day that this particular episode also drops. That is the end of this. So next video will be brand new game, The Haunted Carousel. That'll be a lot of fun. I'll post these photos same day as this. You should be able to see both about the same time. And as usual, if you enjoyed this, please click the like button. Make sure you leave a comment. Let me know you enjoyed it. Again, if you have questions for me, please ask. And then don't forget to subscribe as well if you are enjoying my videos. And oh, by the way, if you have any like tips or tricks for me, I'm still fairly new to this. I've only been doing it a few months now. And for a good 3 weeks, I couldn't do anything because of travel. So please, if you have any advice, tips, tricks, please let me know. Please be kind in the comments if you can. If you are negative, I'm still going to leave it there unless I feel it's not something I want my students to see. But otherwise, I will see everyone. Well, you guys will see me. I won't see you. So you guys will see me in my next video with the haunted carousel. And I think we've still got a few more of these until we get to the newer style. But without further ado, the usual here, don't plagiarize. Just don't do it.